Coming up in today's video, I experienced my first cooking disaster, I nearly get stuck in a hammock, and later on I get the fright of my life being woken up in the middle of nowhere at 4 AM. But first, you join me waking up from last night's stealth camp. That has to be the most peaceful night's sleep I've had in the van yet. There wasn't a wink of a sound last night. I can just hear the birds tweeting this morning. There wasn't a squirrel scurrying in the night. It was absolutely dead silent. I haven't been anywhere in Shropshire where it's been that quiet. No one pulled into the car park last night, as I suspected they may, as it's a weekend. Maybe they had their fun last weekend, possibly. One thing I've noticed about sleeping positions in a camper van, if the van is ever so slightly tilted towards the front, I sleep a lot better. When there's a little bit less blood flow going to my head, and I'm just on a slight tilt, like I am here, very slight, I wake up with a fresh head, and I don't feel groggy in the morning. If I'm kind of leaning towards my head area, I feel rough, but that was perfect. That was like the best night's sleep. I slept better last night in this van than I do in my own bed at home. Surprise, surprise. He's up. Of course he's up. He's been up. How long have you been up for now? 4 hours?
No. I woke about 6:30.
Yeah?
Yeah, 6:15, 6:30.
Sleep all right?
Reasonably.
How quiet was it here last night?
It's eerily quiet.
Yeah.
I mean, we did have a few cars turn up in the morning.
Yeah, like dog walkers or something.
Yeah, like dog walkers, not that kind of dog walkers. But yeah, we had a few dog walkers in the night. In the morning, and I noticed somebody with a horse had also stopped. And they just went round.
Did they really?
Yeah. So.
Oh, I must have been fast asleep. So this is the first day of us heading down to the Wye Valley. Never been to the Wye Valley before. Have you been before? Leave a comment below, tell me your thoughts. We're going to make a little stop on the way, I think, around Leominster Croft Castle, which is a National Trust property. But now I'm looking forward to exploring the Wye Valley. Not quite sure of where we're going to go yet. We're kind of playing this trip by ear. So yeah, join us for today as we go explore the Wye Valley. But first, I'm going to get this camper van changed around and get some breakfast on the go. And just while we get set up for breakfast, I've got a new paid partnership to talk to you about with BetterHelp. Now, just during the course of this video, I wanted to pause and take 5 and just talk about something that's quite important to me, and that's mental health. What I don't talk about very often is my own mental health, and during the start of the pandemic, coincidentally when I started this channel, I went through a really rough time with my mental health. I suffered quite a lot with depression, I was taking medication, and I don't think I was able to access any therapy for at least 6 months after my first symptoms. So when BetterHelp reached out to propose a paid partnership, I thought this was a really good fit for the channel. BetterHelp is a platform that makes finding a therapist easy because it's online, it's remote, and by filling out a few questions, BetterHelp can match you to a credentialed therapist in as little as a few days. If I knew about this service when I first started struggling with my mental health, I could have been on the road to recovery a lot sooner. I've left a link in the description below. If you guys want to check out BetterHelp for yourselves, using my link entitles you to 10% off your first month to see if BetterHelp works for you. And finally, a big thank you to BetterHelp for supporting the channel. I'll leave a link in the description below. Now back to today's video. This is by far the one thing that annoys me the most. Oh, hang on. No, this one is flipping heck. It's all right, that one actually opened this time. Oh no, every single flipping time, no matter where I go, no matter what supermarket I go to, every bacon packet that I buy, you either can't open it and it starts splitting and leaving a seal on there, or it half opens. Flipping useless, isn't they? Just open a just design a packet where you just open it, maybe even a reseal one. They're a thing these days. Why don't you put it on the bacon? Anyway, Anyway.
Brendan's Rants.
Yeah. Second channel coming soon. Morning. I love that. A typical cyclist good morning.
It is.
They go past you and they go, oh, they don't even say good morning. They don't even say good morning. It's just, what?
But it was a nice.
It was nice. It's nice. But you don't actually understand what they say, no. You know,
because they're already in the zone.
They're already travelling.
Yeah, they're already travelling.
So by the time they've gone past you, half of what they said is gone.
It's like Roadrunner, isn't it?
Yeah. No. Right, that's bacon done. Oh, mama, get in my belly. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Oh, no. What did we talk about the last camp? Cooking disasters? Jinxed it, didn't I?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Damn. Got all bacon fat all over my leg. Got all bacon all down the cupboards here, on the floor. Shouldn't have mentioned it in the last video, should I? Oh no. I didn't drop the egg.
Oh, well done.
Breakfast is served. All right, that is us. All done and dusted at Bury Ditches. Now we're off to what is the nearest supermarket, because you can probably guess why we need to go there. We just had breakfast. We had a big burger last night. I won't be crass and mention the exact reason why we need to go to a supermarket.
We want a scrag.
Is that a saying?
Yes.
Scrag?
Scrag, yeah.
Leave a comment below. Is that one of Matty's sayings? Right, off to the nearest supermarket we go. I'm feeling a bit of luxury this morning. We're going to go to Ludlow Food Centre to go and use their toilets. They're quite nice toilets. And then we're going to head over to Tesco. I think Matty wants to get a toothbrush. He doesn't want his teeth growing hair while we're away. Nothing like a good old luxury poo in the morning. Start the day right. That's the relaxed morning walk of a man who feels a lot better now. Bloody good toilets in there is. Good hand soap. Quality. I got you a present, mate.
Oh, have you?
Just for you. These biscuits were made for you, my friend.
Oh, are they? Ha ha.
You want to try one first?
Yeah, go on then.
Okay, seeing as the facilities were so good here this morning, and we've been able to, what's the word? Relieve ourselves, would that be the correct terminology? Yeah. Yes. We thought we'd invest and give back. What's that minute? By buying some produce, even if it is only a ginger biscuit for a cheap joke.
Yeah.
Oh, we lost them all then. There you are, sir. You have the first one. Thank you kindly. Well then, I mean, you're the connoisseur of ginger, so you let us know what it tastes like. Is it good?
Yeah. My God.
Nice consistency. Well, that's the dash cam well and truly f***ed. I've even unplugged it and it's still going. Let's go get Matty a toothbrush and then hopefully it's died by the time we come back. This is our choice of beverage this evening. It's Adnam's Ghost Ship. Now, Matty's just recently got back from Norfolk, and is that where they're based? Adnams?
They are, they're based in Norfolk.
So Matty's treating me to an Adnams tonight. It's a low alcohol, 0.5%. What is it, a pale ale?
It is.
Now, I'm normally a cider man, whether it's alcohol or non-alcohol, but tonight I'm going to give it a go and put my faith in you.
Okay.
All right. For tonight's dinner, we got some sirloin steaks and chips. That'll be cooked up somewhere in the Wye Valley. Yeah, we've got enough space in there. And just as I was hoping, the sun comes out to join us. This was the weather we were expecting. I was a little bit doubtful this morning when I saw the mist up at Bury Ditches, but no, we've got some nice clear blue skies. Well, a little bit of cloud, but we got sunshine, that's the main thing. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. Is that the... It's quite fitting, but I don't know if that's the song. And we are in at Croft Castle. We've got through the very tight security. We were stopped at the gate. Halt! What do you have in your bags? No, not quite. No, very lovely lady actually. Informed us of a few nice scenic walks around here. Whether we're feeling fit enough today, mate, to go and do those few mile walks, I don't know. But we're certainly going to show you the castle. The castle's just down there through the woodland trees. I was here a couple of weeks ago with my family, my wife Alyssa and my son Henry, and they did some beautiful ice creams. And just across this little brick wall here is a little play castle that Henry absolutely loved. So yeah, it's a nice little place, this. Lovely scenic area, isn't it?
It is.
If anyone's got any history of Croft Castle, leave it in the comments below, because I certainly don't. Maybe I'll put some voiceover at some point.
There's no surprises there, is there?
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Croft Castle. What's your guess, mate? When do you reckon it was built? What does it look like?
I'd say 18th century.
18th century? I'm going to say older than that. I'm going to say 16th century. I could be making myself sound incredibly stupid there, but I think that's inevitable. One of the nice little things I saw on the way in was one of the signs said that photography is allowed. No flash. I was quite pleasantly surprised to see that. Most National Trust places are a little bit antsy when it comes to filming and photography. It's quite funny actually, because you've got something playing out of a Bluetooth speaker there, but then this is just it for show.
Use the stairs in the event of a fire. And Mr. Explorer seems to think that we can use these stairs. So for National Trust people that are watching this, I'm only going on with what he says.
Right, Matty thinks we're not allowed in this particular section. The reason he thinks that is because he's seen a sign that says use stairs in the event of a fire. Now, please tell me in the comments right now, what do those signs mean, ladies and gentlemen? We all know what they mean. It means don't use a flipping lift and be a wally. It means use this staircase in the event of a fire. It doesn't mean don't use it if there's no fire as well.
Right.
Come on, Matty. You're all right. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, just don't get terrible when you use it and clean it.
Yeah. Do it now, Grandad.
All right, Del boy.
Oh my goodness. It's Bilbo Baggins. Now, one thing that has baffled me walking around some of these old properties is that that kind of face is extremely popular back then. They all have the same facial features. Frances Lady Croft. All the posh ones back then It's like the same person in different wigs and hats. Goodbye, Croft Castle. Hello, Barrington Hall. Is it Barrington Hall?
It is, yeah.
Barrington Hall. It's only about 2 or 3 miles away from Croft Castle, so while we're in the area, we'll go and check out Barrington, see what it has to offer. And I've just scoped out a beautiful park up on Park for Night, right in the heart of the Wye Valley. That's where we'll be staying tonight. It's apparently right in the middle of a forest. We'll go for a little walk before we start cooking up dinner. Then it's steak and chips. Welcome to Barrington. And it is as easy as that. New outfit for the day. The shorts are back. Different t-shirt, and guess who else is wearing shorts, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, have you ever seen him in shorts before? Last time I saw you in shorts, mate, was 2014, I believe.
Was it really that long ago?
Congratulations. Well done, well done. So you've got the walled garden here to the right. Looks like you've got what once was a fountain of sorts. And Barrington Hall itself just up here. Now, I was last here with my family, and we didn't come into the house. But I'm always stunned at these places when you're just looking up at the ceiling, mate. Don't forget to look up, you know? Oh, absolutely. Jesus, look at the hips on her. She had massive hips, didn't she? Yeah. Whoa. Maybe that's where the saying childbearing hips came from. Mm-hmm. Maybe it was that long ago. Maybe just as evolution's happened over the last few hundred years, hips have got narrower. But look at the hips they had back then. Thank you ever so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right. Let's see how successful or unsuccessful this is going to be then. Oh, there we go. We're just about in. Okay. Haven't fallen out. Oh, Jesus. Well, this is quite nice, but
I will say one thing. There's a strain on the branch.
Bugger off, you. Because it's cloth and because it's a hot day, although it's rather relaxing, you have that thought in the back of your head of,
is it going to snap?
No.
Sorry.
You have that thought thinking, how many sweaty you-know-whats have been in this fabric? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
You're going to be in here in a minute, mate.
No, I'm not.
Well, I think it's easy enough getting in. The problem's going to be getting out.
Oh, I'm going to take great pleasure in this. Crikey.
Right. Whoop out. Okay, you can go in now.
No, I won't.
Come on, go on, get in there.
Oh, I'm lazy now. That'll do me.
Are you happy with that, are you?
I am, yeah. Oh, I feel quite content, actually.
Do you?
Yeah.
I think even your legs are getting a tan. Right then, Matty. Game on.
Oh, it's time for tea. Yeah. No, come on. Come on. Ready, yeah? Yeah.
Leave a comment below. Is it the same rules as tennis? Let us know. I don't think it is, you know. Oh! Oh! Ready?
You get yourself ready. You're proper into this.
Oh yeah, I'm very competitive.
Oh! We are useless, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes!
Right, what's the consensus in the comments? Leave a comment below who won that bout. Was it me or was it Matty?
Oh dear.
I think the last time I was that active, we were playing for what, a good 20 minutes then, weren't we?
Half an hour, I'd say.
Was it? Half hour? Oh.
My watch was still going off.
That was good going, that. It's nice we haven't got a lot of wind.
Yeah.
That's good. But we did find the badminton court. So that's a win. That's a win for today. Right, I think we'll head down to the Wye Valley now, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah?
I don't know where. I don't know if we're supposed to go out that end.
Let's have a look. Yeah, we're good. I'm invading Matty's car. There are some benefits to having a car while camping. One of which...
Yeah. One of which is...
You stalled it! Yeah. Totally unscripted, by the way.
Yeah.
What were you doing?
Well, I put it in first because I thought it might roll back, but I forgot. So as soon as I stopped it...
Anyway, there are benefits to having a car when camping. One of which is that my old van over there, bless her, she doesn't have aircon.
Oh.
So I'm going to sit in Matty's car for a bit and enjoy just a little bit. Damn, that's cold. Oh, right, let's hit park for night, do a bit more research, and I'll tell you a little bit more.
In my car.
Yeah, in your car. And I'll tell you a little bit more about tonight's park up. Bye-bye, aircon. You're a lucky boy, you are, Matty.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So we found our spot. It's a little place called Maybush Lane, right in the heart of the Wye Valley. It's not too far from a place called King Arthur's Cave. I don't know if it's actually a cave. It's not too far from a river as well. Probably the River Wye, which makes sense, wouldn't it? So we're going to head down there. We're going to see what we can see. On Park for Night, there's plenty of good reviews, but there's also a couple of negative reviews saying that you're not allowed to park there overnight, including a sign saying no overnight parking. We've got an ice cream shop. I guess that's the benefit. Ah, that's the campsite. Where we're going is down here. Now, wouldn't that be cheeky to park right next to a campsite for free? We're just going to check out this sign that says no overnight camping, and then we're going to see if there's any repercussions that are advertised. Sometimes in these places it says no overnight camping or no overnight parking, but if it hasn't got an advertised what's the word I'm looking for, a disciplinary action or something like that, or a fine threatened, then it's not too bad. Right, all it says is no overnight stays, and that says a tent and a caravan. Now, we're in neither. You're in a car and I'm in a van, something that's not outwardly advertised as a camper. So, mate, I know you're a bit...
Yeah, I'm a bit... Well, to be honest, I'll leave it
Hey. We all know, right?
Yeah.
I'm much more comfortable risking it for a biscuit. You like to be safe and sound and tucked.
Yeah.
I understand that. But we're going to be fine. We're going to be okay. Can I interest you in a chicken samosa?
Yes.
Yeah. That's going to calm him down a little bit. You need something to calm your nerves, don't you? He's worried about these signs. Oh, I don't know, sure. We shouldn't be here, mate. Oh, I don't know. Oh. But we've stayed in places that have these signs. Llandudno had the same sign.
Yeah.
On the Orme.
But there was more of us. So
oh, you think like safety in numbers?
Yeah.
Hey, don't worry, you with me. I'm as big and strong as 4 men. Right, where are they? Here they are. Here we go. And just over the fence line there, ladies and gentlemen, is a campsite. I think it might be quite interesting actually to see how much that campsite costs. In this little wooded car park next to a £30 a night campsite. We're going to have a free night in the woods. Cheers. Cheers again. That's actually quite nice. That, my friend, is going to be one beautiful steak. Well, that's one. Have I done the right thing by choosing these size steaks? Oh, look at that, mate. Look at that.
They fit.
They fit perfect. Oh, yes. A little bit lower. How'd you like your steak? Do not say what I believe you're going to say. Do not say what I believe you're going to say. No, let me just, no, can I just take a guess here?
Go on.
Right. I don't know, by the way, pre-filming this, what Matty likes his steak like. You're a well done man, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're not. You're not. I want to see a lot of comments taking the mick out of this man, all right? I want to see a lot of comments telling him that he shouldn't be having his steak well done.
What do you go for? Medium rare?
Yeah. The only way.
Oh dear God.
Really, well done.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a medium rare steak? Right, tonight you're having a medium rare steak.
Okay.
Is that fair?
As long as I don't have brown rain in the morning,
You ain't
fine.
gonna have brown rain. They were literally, mate. They were brought fresh yesterday. They've been in the fridge since then. They were beautiful colour when I brought them out. No browns from nothing. I've had brown steak before, and I was still alright. But I had to cook that a bit more. Look, you're gonna be fine, okay?
Yep.
It's gonna be beautiful. You're gonna cut into it. You're gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be great. It's not gonna be shoe leather. It's gonna be beautiful.
Beautiful.
It's gonna be great.
Okay.
Now, because you like yours a little bit more done, I'll keep that heat on for you while I check mine. Got a nice bit of pink and juice in the middle there. That's exactly how I'd like you to have yours.
Okay.
You gonna have it like that?
No.
Come on. Come on, live a little bit longer.
Yeah, a little bit longer.
Fair enough. That's a nice medium rare. Mate, you've got to have it now. You've got to have it. My God. Bring me a plate. Oh, that's a good steak, that. There you are, my friend.
Thank you.
My God. Just because you go camping in a van
Level 4.
doesn't mean you have to eat poor, do you?
No.
Now tell me, you've just had your first bite of that steak. Give me the verdict, and is it better than the shoe leather that you used to?
The shoe leather that I'm used to. Yes, it is better than the shoe leather that I'm used to.
Welcome to the club, my friend. You are now a steak connoisseur. One portion of steak and chips, cooked in the van, in some random car park in the Wye Valley, where you're not supposed to be. Wouldn't have it any other way, mate.
No.
Cheers.
Pardon, I'm halfway through the steak.
Right.
Cheers.
Cheers, mate.
We sat and sipped the last of our adnams while the sun set through the trees before I had a rather unusual request for Matty.
Could I ask you to do a test for me? A smell test?
No, I'm not smelling what you're...
No, I've got a bit of an experiment running.
Right, okay.
So, you know Shaw antiperspirant for men? Yes?
Yes.
Well, do you remember a few years ago, there was like big marketing with Shaw?
48 hours.
Well, first it was 24 hour.
Now it's 48 hours.
It was then 48 hour.
72 hour?
Yeah, I am currently, yesterday I put 72 hour on.
Okay.
Right, could you tell me if I smell like a bear's arse yet?
Oh, God.
Go on. Go on, give it a smell.
The rumours aren't true. This is one occasion.
Give it a smell.
No.
Is it alright?
Yeah, it's alright.
But can you smell a bit of a...
There's a bit
Is there a bit of tang?
Yeah, there's a bit of a tang.
There's a bit of a tang. Well, okay, that's a fail for sure then, isn't it?
Well,
That's a real world.
Well, to be fair,
You want me to do you, do you?
that's Sanex.
Sanex. Is that roll-on?
That's a roll-on.
What's a roll-on?
And a roll-on and a spray.
Hey, that's all right. That's not bad.
That's a roll-on and a spray.
There's a background tang. There's a background tang. But as far as the product itself, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Can anyone recommend? I think this is a question, isn't it? It's very poignant to van life. a really good quality antiperspirant.
Old Spice.
Yeah, what do people use? I used to use something called Mitchum.
Yes, I remember
Mitchum is good. It's good. That's good at hiding.
That's a proper manly smell, isn't it?
Yeah, if you are like a smelly bastard,
Yes.
and you don't like having a wash,
Yes.
then Mitchum's the way to go.
Absolutely.
You know, and I'm not, you know, I like a shower, but sometimes I don't.
If you don't feel like washing your arse for at least a week, you could spray it up your butt crack, and you know you wouldn't notice.
You used to put Mitchum in your bum.
No, I'm using a false term of an analogy. I'm using an analogy.
I think the joke went a little bit too far there, didn't it?
Yeah, it did, yeah. But that's what my jokes are. They go a little too far.
You let us on a bit more information than you were hoping for. I could tell as the words were rolling out of his mouth as he was formulating that sentence. He was going, "Oh no, I've said too much." Oh, come on, let's get stealthed up, shall we, Mitchum bum?
Yeah.
I will show you what the van looks like now. It's all completely stealthed up. So as you can see, the lights are on. Full whack in the back there. I'm going to close the door. And I'll turn my light off. And you can just about see little bits of light bleed through there. The lights are on full pelt in the back. And it is now pitch black outside. But really, you can't really see a huge amount going on, to be fair. Got a window open there for a little bit of airflow. But apart from that, we're all good. Right, let's get in and settle in for the night.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night.
Have a good night's sleep. I'll see you in the morning.
Yep. Absolutely.
All right, mate. I'm going to get a nice, quiet night's sleep now in the Wye Valley.
The quiet night that I'd hoped for didn't quite go to plan. I was awoken at 4 AM with flickers of flashlights and knocking on the door. And what made things even worse was just after I received the knock, the van next to me came alive and drove off, leading me to think the Forestry Commission was moving people on. Thankfully, that wasn't the case.
You all right, mate?
No, mate.
I just wanted to give you an update before I officially signed off on this video. Crisis averted. My God, I genuinely thought that was someone from Forestry England or someone knocking on that door, waking people up, asking people to move on at 4 o'clock in the flipping morning. I then saw a van start moving outside, thinking, oh, they've had the knock and they've been told to move on as well. Thinking that might have been possibly a Forestry England van or whatever, I don't know. But anyway, it absolutely scared the living daylights out of me. It's none of those things. It was Matty. So Matty's now gone home. He didn't sleep very well, and what he could have done was ring me. That would have been good, Matty. So, Matt, if you're watching this video, you could have rang me first, mate, instead of knocking on the windows, or at least had a missed call on the phone. I checked my phone just to see if it was him calling. He scared the absolute bejesus out of me. I did offer him to come and take my place in this van while I just go on my phone for a bit in his car, but no, he was adamant he wanted to go home. Do you know what? I understand that. When you get in that mindset, you just want your own bed and your home comforts. I get it. Anyway, it's just going to be the two of us tomorrow. Just the two of us. When you say who's the two of us, that's me and you, friend. That's me and you. Join me solo tomorrow as we go deeper into the Wye Valley as we find the point where the River Severn hits the Atlantic Ocean. I'll see you, well, in a couple hours. See you next week.